First reaction to Scream 7 trailer.
Well, shit, I didn't know we were getting the Scary Movie parody before we got the next Scream movie. I mean, seriously, this literally looks like a parody of every horror movie that has come out within the last, 20 years. But, hey, it still looks kind of badass. Scream 7, there has been a lot of debate and a lot of controversy behind the production of this movie, but we are finally getting the movie after all these years, and yeah, it's definitely a movie that looks like it's all over the place. It looks like the story of this movie is that you have Sidney Prescott back once again, played by Neve Campbell, who's now his daughter, and of course Ghostface is coming back to get his revenge on her by going after her daughter. And you can definitely tell there's a lot of references and parodies to other horror movies throughout this trailer here, like different movies like Panic Room, for example, and the recent movies like the Halloween reboots, and what's another one I'm thinking of here? The Final Destination movie is another one I'm thinking of. But yeah, I'll say this though: despite my concerns about the film's script being kind of all over the place here, and the fact that it feels like there's a lot of nostalgia baiting by getting a lot of people back from the original Scream film, not just Neve Campbell, but Courtney Cox, David Arquette, and you even hear Matthew Little at the end there, so he's going to be back for this one. I'll say this: it does still look fun. I do really like that opening where they are at the B&B, and the Ghostface comes out and all that comes out, and then the girl swinging on the chandelier, and then she falls, and then Ghostface literally puts the knife right in front of her as she's falling. Like, that's a cool scene. And there's a couple of scenes that look pretty cool there. There's a couple of scenes that have me really wondering, were those memes recently of the woman, lying up is talking on the phone while she's on the bed doing the whole teen thing. It's just like, hey girl, what you do, with Ghostface coming through the door. Was that intentionally supposed to be a meme created by this movie, or was that just a pure coincidence? I mean, I don't know. It seems too coincidental here, but either way, I've liked the last couple of Scream films. I got to these films late on. I'm glad I got to see them because most of them are pretty fun. So I'm more optimistic to see what they do with this, especially since they're getting Kevin Williamson back, who wrote many of the original scripts for Scream, but also this is his first movie he's directed since Teaching Miss Tingle. So, yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what they do with this. I'm willing to check it out. It comes out on February 27th, so let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think?